The Madman! Welcome to a very special edition of Trump Teachings, because boy is this deck a deck that needs to be taught. Or unless you want to go through many trials and humiliation, like I did. Wait, what just happened? Oh no! Wait, what just... Oh my god, I messed up again! Like I can't even... Oh my... Ah! No! Now this is Topsy-Turvy, or Combo Priest. The idea of this deck is to gather 7 pieces of the combo into your hand. Off of those cards you also need 9 mana, but you only need 7 mana if you have both Radiant Elementals and both Vivid Nightmares. This particular deck is built to be extremely lean. It has only 1 piece of most of the combo, but it has a lot of card draw. And most importantly, it has a lot of survivability between 2 Doomsayers, 2 Giggling Inventors, and 2 Psychic Screams. The idea is you're going to beat every control deck if you pull this off properly, but surviving against aggro is a different story, 2 Spirit Lash also. And welcome to Topsy-Turvy. This is my pet favorite deck right now. My record with this deck isn't very good, but if I played it properly, I would definitely have a winning record with it. There are 2 main ways you lose with this deck. One is you get defeated by the aggro decks, which beat you down fast enough. You can get outsped on the combo, that happens a few times too, but this is one of the faster combo decks. And then the hilarious way of losing is you have the win in your hand, but you fail to execute your 7-card combo in the proper order, and the order changes a bit based on how many taunts they have as well. Given that this is a hunter though, I expect the very basic combo to be pulled off here. Just the standard, no need to really go through taunts, Divine Spirit a bunch, kill them, get the combo Topsy-Turvy, Stone Tusk 4, Test Subject, Divine Spirit, and then 3 of Sandbind, or 3 of Witchwood, no, 3 of Vivid Nightmare, and Radiant Elemental in your hand. I know what I'm doing. It's all good.
We are vengeance. To my side.
So, if you manage to get 2 Death Rattle minions in the pool, that is such a good card, but I think you should play it even on 1 if you don't have anything better to do. Be a little bit sad, but oh well. The opponent is playing a Secret Hunter, which is not the most aggressive deck, so I think I should have enough time to pull off this combo. The nice thing is it doesn't matter what secrets they have, this combo can play around every single one of them.
More souls. The end is coming.
But it does change the flow a little bit, and something to already start planning ahead on. I'm well on my way to drawing all the combo cards. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces out of 7. Against secrets, I will need to have the boar. I don't think I'm going to break the secrets here. It can only get worse for me, because the bow will get more charges. So we are simply going to Psychic here, I think? Yeah, he's almost out of cards. Tossing a bunch of junk into his deck. Bunch of minions also. We're now up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of the combo. Just need the test subject and the stone tusk core, which can be drawn either naturally or through Witchwood Piper. You like wolves, don't you? Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. I'm getting 2 of the Thanos' back, which means Spirit Lash is going to deal 3 damage to everything. Which means if I play this Loot Order, I'm going to heal for 12. Fantastic. Nice, nice, nice. We have so much health, we have so much time, we just have to not mess up the combo now. Always important to keep track of how many pieces of the combo you have, because as soon as you draw that 7th piece, you need to immediately start. So I still need the boar and the test subject. Got the boar, so as soon as I draw the test subject, we are a go.
I will show you.
And then, starting to plan for how to deal with his traps, I am going to have to Divine Spirit up a boar, and then Vivid Nightmare a few boars to send at those traps. But the Divine Spirited boar will not die to the traps. Make sure not to use a Topsy-Turvy and attack with a 1 health boar. 2 draws coming up to take out the Topsy-Turvy. I might even make things a little bit easier by clearing those secrets ahead of time. But what's the fun in that, right? With 4 pieces of Vivid Radiant, you can do the combo at 7 mana. Otherwise, it's 9 mana. I drew it! We're a go! Here, I'll even test for the secret first.
The doctor is in.
Makes it even easier for me. Radiant, Radiant, Vivid. Test subject, Blind Spirit. This is it at its base form. The opponent has no taunts, the opponent's at 30. Easy execution, just make sure not to mill too many cards, make sure not to put too many Divine Spirits on your guy. This is one of the ones where 2 cycle is good enough. If you needed more damage, you could Topsy-Turvy this as well. That's how it's done in an easy situation.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Ah, goody, even luck. You mulligan everything. Does that mean I should play Doomsayer to try to block turn 3 Giant? Feels like a waste to lay this out right now, just for the chance that he has the Giant. Yes, there's like 4 cards he can play on 4. I should play Doomsayer, and then lead it into Sandbinder. And then I have 3 pieces of the combo. More piece.
Mind if I roll me? Hey, twerp! Go away!
Let's see, Mountain Giant costs 4 for him. And I should go ahead and play this. It also happens to kill this, which is kind of nice. Any reason to kill my guy ahead of time? I think it does not actually matter. I'll take it slow. I think Coin Ringer was also a valid line. The coin could, in theory, speed up the combo by a turn. We'll play this while I still have Radiant Elemental in the deck. We're now at about 4 pieces out of the deck. Nice easy start, thanks to the Doomsday block. Skulking Geist doesn't actually hit anything in this deck. I mean, hit any of the combo pieces. Oh good, giggle giggle.
Hey, give me that.
Crumble!
Giggle Doomsayer is an interesting idea. Nah, don't need to. This is so annoying! There's the 1, 2, 3, 4 defile, but that does deal 4 damage to this guy.
Bubblies and yummies.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of combo. Cannot draw a piece of the combo. It can draw me Thanos Spirit Lash, which will heal for a lot. Okay. That is a good amount of damage. I think I'm gonna have to play Vivid Nightmare on Thanos here. I'll go down 1 piece of the combo, but living is good. Oh, I could also find Psychic. I try to search for it. I have Topsy, Visions, Twilights, Vivid, and Psychic in the deck. So I have a 60% chance of finding the Psychic. Let me go for the Psychic. If I missed, I actually still could go 2, 5, 7 anyways. Oh my god, I just drew the 2 last pieces, I think. Very pure hand. It's pure gold in here! I hope he plays a taunt so I can demonstrate how to get through it. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for educating everybody. I mean, it's not that hard, you just send 1 boar in. It's harder if they have many small taunts, but you can still do it. It becomes muscle memory at some point. And with the enough hand space, you don't have to worry about like overdrawing that 1 Vivid Nightmare. I almost muscle memory incorrectly on the Vivid Nightmare, but it's okay because I have 10 mana. I mean, I didn't almost, I actually just muscle memoried incorrectly. And if I needed more damage through getting more taunts, I just hit this guy with the Topsy-Turvy. And now to show you how to get through a massive amount of taunts if you actually had infinite time, let's go to the simulator. How to get past 7 Void Lords and kill a full health opponent while you still have 2 dead cards in your hand and also only 8 mana crystals. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to complete this in the time frame of 1 Hearthstone turn, but I am going to show that it is doable. Ready, set, go! Radiant, Radiant, don't disbore. Vivid Nightmare Radiant, that lets all the cards be 0. Test subject, Vivid Nightmare. Yes, Vivid Nightmare instead of Divine Spirit and then Topsy-Turvy. Vivid Nightmare, Topsy-Turvy. And this is the big trick of this one. You can Vivid Nightmare and then you branch off into the second one because otherwise you're not going to be able to get enough boars. Divine Spirit, Vivid Nightmare, Topsy-Turvy. Toss the Divine Spirit on the board. We're gonna now use the dumping of the Vivid Nightmare tricks in order to make sure we have enough cards. Vivid Nightmare, the last one, Topsy-Turvy. Divine Spirit, throw that on that board. Dump all the rest of the Vivid Nightmares. Note the amount of cards, it's up to 10 now. So this last one is it. Can't Vivid Nightmare this last test subject again. But this is the point of having branching off of the test subject. I'm gonna spin the last Vivid Nightmare because otherwise my hand would be too full. So I Topsy-Turvy this one, go back up to a full hand, Divine Spirit the boar. And this is the beauty of using 3 test subjects. Because the original test subject still doesn't have that many buffs on it. So I Vivid Nightmare the first test subject, Vivid Nightmare the second test subject, Topsy-Turvy again, and now we can start this process again with only +1 card from the original one. So the original test subject holds a minimum amount of Vivid Nightmares on it. So I Vivid Nightmare, Topsy-Turvy that one, 9 cards in hand, so I can do it one more time. Keep dumping these Vivid Nightmares. And also no more Divine Spirit, importantly, so you don't like waste all the buffs. Vivid Nightmare, Topsy-Turvy, up to 10 cards in hand now. So that is the last Vivid Nightmare I can do on that one. So therefore I'm spending all the Vivid Nightmares in order to finally use Topsy-Turvy on the last one. Get all of them back. That's a full hand of 10. Don't milk the Topsy-Turvy. Now we can repeat the process on the Alpha Experimenter. That got me back 9. So I can copy the last one more time. Topsy-Turvy that one. And that was the last one I could do, so let me use the Topsy-Turvy to end that last one, go back up to 10 cards. And then this is going to be the last cycle of Test Experimenters. Once again, copy the first one, copy the second. Whoa, one more Vivid Nightmare to go. Copy the second one, Vivid Topsy-Turvy. This one gets me 10 cards, so I have to Topsy-Turvy this first one the next time. Was I at the point where I can Vivid Nightmare the front guy one more time? I think so. Oh crap. No, I think it's time to blow the Topsy-Turvy on it.
I have too many minions.
Even if I could, this is enough damage anyways. Okay, so I could have done it because I only have 9 cards in hand right now. So you can do even more damage than this. But this is enough for lethal. And there you have it! Lethal! And note that this was 2 dead cards in hand, otherwise you can keep the combo going for even longer, but that's how you get 32 damage through 7 Void Lords.